We left off last video with being in India, seeing the chapel building like it was already finished, and that time of ministry together with the cooks was so unique, and it was definitely a God thing, in that He just knit our hearts together so quickly, and it was really remarkable time with the people in India as well. And God just worked, and both John and Dee said to me, Sarah, we think that you will travel with us again. And I thought, I would love to. My heart is in missions. I knew since junior high that I was called into full-time ministry. And so I was thrilled to have some kind of ongoing relationship with them. So they invited me to come out to Colorado from Michigan and volunteer at the office, help with some different projects. So later that summer, August of 2013, I came out for a week and visited the office, helped with some different projects. They showed me around town and just had a remarkable time. The week before I came, they'd asked me to begin praying about an internship with IM. And I was excited. I really wanted to do it. Didn't quite know how it fit into my life plan yet, but was definitely interested in how the Lord might work. So I came out, we talked, I prayed, we talked some more, I prayed some more, we prayed together. And at that point, we determined that an internship to start immediately wasn't exactly the best plan. And I had just started my sophomore year of school, was attending online through distance learning and other programs there. And so I went home, kept praying. They were supposed to be in Michigan later on in the year to do more fundraising and, just engage those relationships they'd built the year before in Michigan. About a week or two before they were supposed to come, I got a text message from Dr. Cook, and he shared with me that they weren't coming to Michigan because Dee had a doctor's appointment. And in that moment, I knew that Dee had cancer. So for 2 weeks, I argued with God, fought with Him, and said, how can you allow this for someone who has literally been in ministry her whole life? She grew up on the mission field. Her dad was in lay ministry his whole life, serving everywhere he could. Both her parents always reached out, and then since she got married, she's been in ministry. And I just thought, God, how can you do this? This is not fair. And I argued with Him, and I fought in my heart, and the Lord finally was like, Sarah, no, I'm sorry, this is what's happening. And I said, okay, fine. If she has cancer, then I'm going to be with her, because this is horrible, and she can't be alone right now. Her kids were grown, working with families of their own, and as a college kid, I had responsibilities, but a bit more flexible than when you're married and have kids and all of those things. But anyway, so when they called me 2 weeks after that, they said, yeah, Dee's got cancer and it doesn't look good, it's really serious. And I said, okay, I'm coming. And they said, what? I said, I'm coming. When can I come? So I went out for 3.5 weeks, drove Dee to her treatments every day, helped with the house, helped with the office, helped with the cleaning and the cooking and all of those things. And it was a really unique time to be here and to be helping, to be serving. And that's when we continued talking about this internship or what that relationship might look like. Well, that's all we have time for today. Please join me next week to hear the continuation of this story. Thanks for watching.